Hi Pisces. Let's do a collective reading for you today. Let's see what you need to be aware of. Today is the 7th of May 2025, but whenever you watch the video is when you're supposed to receive the messages. Pisces, take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a collective. Let's see what you need to be aware of today. Thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. Pisces, what does Pisces need to know? So you have mature woman, mature man, and false person. And official person. Okay, so this has got to do with a relationship here. You've got a mature man and a mature woman. But the thing is, though, there's some type of false information in between you both. Okay, so whether this person is hiding something from you, this is someone that is official in your life. This is, you know, that main male or female in your life. This could be someone that's around your age. To me, you've got mature man and a mature woman. So two people that are, you know, you could both be wise, old souls. But I see some type of disturbance or something that's hidden in between this connection. Okay, Pisces, let's grab out your tarot now. Let's see what you need to be aware of. We'll do one more shuffle. Pisces, what does Pisces need to know today, spirits? The 7 of Wands. Then you have the 10 of Pentacles. So I see at the beginning of the reading here, Pisces, you have that 7 of Wands, someone that's fighting for themselves, fighting for their rights. There could be a few people here. With the 7 of Wands, there are a heap of other people on those wands, okay? So you're fighting for your rights or your life or something like that. It could be you fighting for your stability also because you've got the Pentacle energy there. Then you have the 5 of Pentacles, center of your reading today. The Strength card in reverse. Then you have Justice. The 6 of Wands. The 4 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Cups. On the back of the deck, Pisces, the 7 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. So you could be seeing the number 444, protection, stability, focusing on stability. Focusing on your home, focusing on your comfortability. Tell us about the 7 of Wands here for Pisces. You have the Ace of Scepters, so the Ace of Wands. So there's a new beginning here that you started in the recent past. It could have something to do with like a vision that you've had or something that you're desiring. So whether it is something to do with a relationship, or I feel like it's got something to do with the material world, your stability. You could have started something new. Whatever this is, it leaves you very, very happy. But there could be a lot of competition. There could be a lot of people feeling like, or thinking, you know, putting their opinions across, telling you this isn't going to be successful. They're the people watching in the crowd. You know, they're the people that are actually not doing anything with their life, just people that are judging others. Okay, so that's what I feel. Maybe because these people that are around you, they're not people that strive for their, you know, their passions and desires, but there is something that you want, okay? You're looking at the star there, and you're going to be fighting for it like that, you know, polar bear. He's smart. Polar bears are very, very smart to be living out in the cold, in, you know, the absolute freezing cold. They know when to be using their energy up. So I feel like you are someone that's very, very, very focused on the material world or on your stability here, and whatever that is, it's bringing in a lot of happiness, okay? It's the treasure at the end of the rainbow for you, okay? So you've reached something that makes you happy, okay? Or you're focusing on something that makes you happy. It's something you're doing alone. To me, you're reminding me of the lucky pig. You know, and a lot of people I feel could feel that way too, Pisces, that you're a bit of a lucky pig here. There's something you desire, you're going for it, and you're starting to receive it. Tell us about the Ten of Pentacles here. You have the Six of Coins. So I have been seeing this in the readings, Pisces, that whatever you're working on, it's something that's fair. There's some type of agreement, whether this is an agreement with the divine, on some type of higher purpose. There's something about a cycle closing, so you can focus on stability, okay? So whatever you're doing right now could also be reaching the world. You've got the world coming out, Capricorn energy, Death, Scorpio, and the Six of Coins. So you're giving to things that give back, okay? You could even be giving to younger energies here, or your children, but you were giving to someone or something in the past which has stopped, okay? And I feel like it was meant to happen. You've got Death, Scorpio energy could be significant. You've also got Capricorn. It was just something that was waiting to happen. It's like meant to happen with fate and destiny. It's part of the plan, okay? So there's something about being focused on the stability around you. So whether that's family, friends, your loved ones, but there's this close-knit circle kind of thing that no one else is being let into that situation where there's this cooperation and giving. And I feel like it's got to do with the stability or your family. There's people around you that are working together on some type of cooperation that, you know, is going to lead to a lot of success, because you've got the Ten of Pentacles. The vision is right. Tell us about this Queen of Pentacles here for Pisces. That Wheel of Fortune. So I keep seeing this new cycle coming out for you. A whole new world. You're closing out the old world. You're closing out something old, and I feel like things are going to be completely different for you in the future here, Pisces. Tell us about the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Scepters. So you've got the Two of Scepters and the Three of Scepters, so making a decision, okay? And I see that with you. I see you being someone that's growing, something that's grounding around you. You're growing roots in it too, so it's something that's going to be staying for a long, long time. As you move forwards, there is somebody in your energy here, Pisces, that still thinks about that end, okay? And I feel like you could think about it every now and again, but you've got a lot on your plate here. You're making a decision to stop focusing on it, okay? Because you may have been focusing on it for a long time. You may have been waiting for this to come in. But in the meantime, I feel like this hasn't came in and this new cycle has started. So I feel like there's been someone that's been left behind. But it's all part of the plan. Okay, because I feel like you're on a new path. I feel like this path goes very, very far. You're about to embark on this new journey. And it's part of the plan. It's part of Divine's plan for Pisces. To you being focused on your stability, on nurturing the grounding or the stability around you. So nurturing, you could have family or loved ones around you, focusing on that. You know, but I see you being the mother. No matter what your sex is, everybody has feminine and masculine energies within them. So you're walking away from something you closed out in the past, okay? So whether that's a commitment with somebody in a relationship, you've got the King of Spikes, the Three of Spikes, and the Tower, yeah. So that's what happened. Oh my goodness, I don't know what the hell what that was. But you're walking away from someone that you could have been in a relationship with. It could have even been some type of work thing that you were doing with them, because you come out, I see on the back of the deck, you come out as the Queen of Spikes. They come out as the King of Spikes, okay? So they're feeling alone. I feel like they're watching you. In a way, I feel like they could be a little bit jealous of your life and things building up for you, because I feel they're out in the cold and they look to see you are inside in the light, being warm and comfortable. And I feel like they're on the outs with you. Okay, so there's no communication, I feel, with this energy. There could even be distance between you and them, but I don't know. They opened a box with the Tower coming out, Aries energy. They opened a box. So that box could be something karmic. You've also got the Three of Spikes coming out, so the Three of Swords. It could have been something like a Pandora's box for them, something that they really, really, really wanted to open, okay, and they'd done it and they regretted it, because I feel like there was some type of karmic cycle that happened with that. There was also, there could have been some type of misfortune that came to this person. I feel this is something you don't know about. They could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this is someone that I feel doesn't show emotion to you. They don't like to show emotion to anybody. This is someone that's really hard. You know, a bit like an onion kind of thing, like on Shrek. The Shrek could be significant also. They might like Shrek. They opened a box, and it's like, don't bite the hand that feeds you. And I feel like they opened a box which closed the cycle, okay? It ended something between you and them. It was something that could have been toxic. It's part of their journey of learning a lesson, and I feel like there's some type of misfortune that came that could have closed out a cycle between you and that energy. But I see them still holding on. You know, they're still holding on, but I feel like you're very, very far away. Tell us about strength in reverse. What is strength in reverse? Temperance. The Five of Coins, so the Five of Pentacles. This is that person. This is someone that is a strong energy. They could be someone that has a lot of Leo or a lot of fire in their chart. This is someone that fights for what they want. But the thing is, though, they're not feeling strong because you're not around. Someone that's still, you know, looks at the connection I feel that you and them had as something that was very spiritual, something that affected them, something that made this person grow. And I feel like, you know, I don't know, they manipulated their ways with you, and you've seen this. Okay, and now they're on the outs. This is someone that can't stop thinking about the connection that you and them have, wanting to heal it. I feel like they are on some type of higher purpose here, but they don't have the strength to push on because of this block in communication. It's like they feel they can't move on. They can't do it without you. Someone that feels loyal to you. There's a lot of dogs coming out here. Sagittarius energy could also be significant, but they don't have the strength. So karma is at play right now, Pisces. Justice. Tell us about justice. So justice, Libra energy. You've got the Queen of Coins. So I feel like you gave a lot to this person. This is someone that was playing games at the time, I feel, while you were trying to give to them. And I feel they're receiving karma. You're going to be receiving karma too. And I feel like you're going to be receiving good karma for what you've been doing. And you've got the Eight of Spikes. So I feel like there's a lot of success. I also see the phoenix rising from the ashes there with the Queen of Coins. There's something about coins or money and stability that's in your hand now. Okay, this is a lot of focus on the stability in your life. Okay, to me, oh, there's someone here. You've got, it could be a Libra. It's actually surprising. I did not see that at first. Someone that wants to come forwards. They're watching you, okay? This is someone that's wanting commitment. This could be that person from the past, okay? I'm not sure. There is a war there that happened. Okay, and I feel like you've walked away from the war. So whether that was with this person here that this reading is has started with, or if it is a different person, when we keep going, we should see a bit more of who this is. But I see someone here, whoever this is, they're feeling imprisoned in their mind. They've got a sword in their tail there, so they're feeling like hurt, stuck. Someone that's watching you, someone that wants to come in and give you equal. This is someone that wants unity. So whether that unity is something that they want to work on in the material world, or it's actually a commitment in love. I don't know, maybe you have told this person that you have feelings for them. This person's stuck. They do want to come forwards. They do watch you. This is someone that wants commitment with you, but for some reason they're stuck. So whether, with the Eight of Spikes, it's the Eight of Swords. This is someone giving control to somebody else. So whether this person's in a commitment, or they have some type of commitment that stops them from coming forwards, whether that is anxiety, whether that is shadow work that they need to do to take the blindfold off. I feel like this could be an earth sign. I also feel like this is someone that's seen you rise from the ashes. So this could be somebody else. It could be somebody else. It may not be that person from the past. This is someone that's watching what has happened. But I feel like there's a bit of a past here between you and that person. Tell us about the Six of Wands. But they feel stuck. They want to come forwards, but they feel stuck. Story of Pisces lives, right? Tell us about the Six of Wands. We see victory, success, and crossing over the finish line here after a war, okay? Someone's made it. You've got the Fool, Aries, Aquarius energy. The Page of Scepters, which is the Page of Wands. And the Ace of Coins, okay. Aries, Aquarius could be significant here. This is somebody, you've got Taurus also with the Empress on the back of the deck. This could be somebody that has children. They could be a mother. They don't have to be feminine. This is someone that was summoned, okay? So this was someone that you may have manifested into your life. They could be someone that is powerful. You've got the Six of Wands, so they have some type of platform, I feel. There's someone that people could even worship. To me, this person's grounded. They're very grounded. They're actually like a rock, and they have trees growing all over them. So this person does want success. I see them coming in. They could be someone that's at a distance. I see action being taken here in the future. So whatever that is that's holding them back there, I feel like there's some type of challenge that they finish or they complete, so they get out of that situation. They take the blindfold off because they're reaching some type of success here as they come forwards. Okay, this could be someone that feels like they mess things up, like he's riding the donkey backwards. This person could feel like they're a bit of an idiot. To me, this person, there's an age difference between you and them, but they come out as, I feel, the mature man. So they could be someone that is your age, okay? They may just not be as mature in the mind. This could be someone that's an old soul, but I see a page, and I see them lining up this new beginning here. Okay, so in the current energy, I feel like this person's got a challenge that they need to complete so they can move forward, something that's leaving them stuck. But this person wants this lucky break, I feel. I feel like they reach some type of success. They cross the finish line and they come forwards. because this is what they desire. As much as they feel like an idiot, I don't know, they may have stuffed things up in the past, maybe as to why they feel like an idiot. Tell us about the Four of Pentacles here. The Queen of Scepters, so the Queen of Wands. The Four of Hearts. So that 444 could be significant for you. And the Eight of Hearts, so the Eight of Cups. With the Wisdom King, which is the Hierophant on the back of the deck. Tell us about the Eight of Hearts. The Hermit. With the Nine of Spikes and Nine of Swords on the back of the deck. You've got a Queen of Scepters here, which is the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is you. There's something you're grabbing. It could be something you're obsessed with, okay? I feel like with the Four of Hearts, the Four of Cups, that's not missing an opportunity. To me, you're walking away from something here. Something that didn't work out, okay? Something you wanted to work on. It didn't work out. I don't feel like things were working. There's something about you needing to do something spiritual here. So it's time to be getting to work, Pisces, with the Hermit coming out, Virgo energy. Something that you desire, something that you're passionate about, something that is yours. I feel like you know you don't want to miss the opportunity. With the Four of Pentacles, it is yours. You are protected. You need to remember that. It's like, I feel like Divine's telling you that the time is now to be focused on yourself, on giving to yourself, giving to those things that give back, okay? Not giving to things that don't give back, give to things that do give back. So whether that's family, friends, your work, love, whatever's in your life, you're being protected, and Divine and the angels are cutting out that negative, uneven energy. Okay, so you can focus. It's like your path, and I'm not sure if that's Joseph in the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, but that was his path. You know, that was his path. So it's like the time is now to be walking the path, not to miss this opportunity, but Divine ain't gonna let you miss it. You've got the Four of Cups coming out again. Okay, stop looking back at things that don't work out. Tell us about the Four of Cups. The Star. Be vulnerable and move forwards. Walk alone. It's your path. You need to be walking alone. The Star, Aquarius energy. You may be feeling vulnerable after things got knocked down. The King of Coins. You're becoming the King of Coins, okay? You sit in the Queen of Pentacles energy. Someone that is focused on that material world, focused on grounding themselves, focused on nurturing the things around them, but you're becoming the king, you're becoming the boss. There's something about dragon energy here also. So dragons, you could be seeing dragons, spiritual meanings. Maybe Google dragon spiritual meaning and what that means to you. And you've got the Queen of Spikes. Yeah, it's your time. You ain't letting in nobody that's not meant to be here. I feel like you still hold love for something in the past. You still look back at what was lost. Okay, but you didn't get lost in the situation. You're not drowning. Okay, you're out of it. And you're actually moving up. Okay, you're not going to be drowning. You're moving up on the ladder. There's something spiritual here that you're doing. There could be something significant about 4 different cycles also. It's time to get moving, Pisces. It's your time to shine, okay? Because things are coming in for you that are so much better than what was lost, okay? I also see there is someone here that will be coming in the future. I feel after they have completed something they need to complete in their life, whether it is some type of shadow work, to me, there's something that leaves that person stuck. I see a mess. I just saw the 8 of Scepters, which is the 8 of Wands. This person is slowly making their way towards you. You're going to hear from them, but I feel like they have their own work to do, just like you right now, Pisces. You need to be getting to work. Tell us about the 7 of Cups for Pisces. What is this for Pisces? The 5 of Spikes, the Empress. Choices. What are you going to choose? Are you going to choose to sit there, lie in your emotions, or are you going to do the work? Okay. And I feel like someone's pushed you. There was a conflict here that I feel has pushed you to be focused on you. Okay, so it's part of fate and destiny. You've got the Ace of Spikes. Okay, there's someone coming in with the truth. I also feel someone that bit the hand that feeds them. Okay, whoever this was, I feel there was someone in the past, someone that still holds on to this. They want to tell you the truth about a conflict. This could be someone online. This is someone that feels alone. So you could have 2 people coming forwards here. There's 2 people in the energy today, Pisces. They both could be people that are online. These could be online energies. But there is one of these people that are feeling alone, someone that pushed you away, okay? That one that I feel is receiving the karma. But you've also got another energy here that will take action, okay? After they finish something they need to work on. Tell us about the 4 of Swords, the Page of Spikes, the Tower. This is what you don't see. Whoever this is that hurt you, whoever this is that bit the hand that fed them, with the 7 of Wands on the back of the, the 7 of Wands also. Tigers could be significant for this person. Aries energy. This is the person that opened Pandora's box. The dog thing. This person's so loyal to you, Pisces. This person wants to be on the leash, okay? They want you to be in a connection with them. They want you to control them. I don't know. To me, this is someone that's been sitting back, holding back, okay? Someone that, I don't know, I feel this person's got a lot of depression going on at the moment when it comes to this situation. They do want to come forwards again, but they are worried, I feel, that you could shut them out. You could close this out. But I feel like in the future, they're going to do it again. Whether or not you take this person back, that is your decision, Pisces. This is your life. They are the messages for you today. So let's grab you out now some music messages. So if you feel called to listen to these songs, Alta, Kalani. So they could be someone that's at a distance. I see distance. Happy together, the turtles. So listen to those songs. They will have messages. Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all for coming to my reading. If this is your first time, welcome. Next Tuesday, May the 13th, I will be doing a YouTube live. So if you would like a question answered on my YouTube live, head over to my website and you can purchase a question there. If you won't be able to watch the live, that is okay. The live will be saved and it will be up on YouTube once YouTube does all its checks. So you'll be able to watch it as many times as you like. I have also made a Patreon. So it's called the Love Channel. So if you're looking for love messages, oracle cards, tarot cards, a bit more specific when it comes to love, it is the Love Channel. Head over to my Patreon page and there will be messages for you there. But I love you all so much. Have an awesome day and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.